Hey guys, what is going on? And in this video, we're going to be checking out the Nintendo Switch Lite. So this is going to be the Pokemon edition, and also we are going to be comparing it to the actual Switch that came out just a couple years ago. So, let's go ahead and unbox this one and take a look around it. So this is going to be a short little video of comparing the two Switches and showing off what's different. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and crack into it. So of course around the box you're just going to get a little bit of information about what Switch you got. So this one of course is going to be the Pokemon edition, the Zacian, and I don't know how to say it, but it's going to be that one right there. So anyway, let's go ahead and open it up. So it's going to say just a little bit of how to get started. It's going to say plug it in and start it up. So simple instructions on what to do. So let's go ahead and pull it right out. So of course this is going to be way different than the actual Nintendo Switch, just because you do lose the actual capability of removing these Joy-Cons on them. So lifting away at this is going to be the actual console itself. So it's going to be that nice gray one just because it is the limited edition console. On the other half of the box is going to be, if I can figure out how to open it, it's going to have the warranty and system update guides, as well as the AC adapter. Okay, so this is going to be the regular one that just comes with the standard Switch, so nothing has changed there. And then that's it, that's all that would be in the box. So taking a look at the actual Switch console, so just removing it from its baggie, you can definitely tell that it is going to be a smaller Switch system. So taking a look at the back in detail, it's going to have the Pokemons on the back. And on the front side you're going to have the blue and red buttons. So just taking a look around the Switch itself. So of course on the top is going to be the Switch Lite, and on the bottom is going to be the regular Switch. So at the top of both, you're going to have a power button, volume rockers, of course the vent to cool the system, a headphone jack, and a game cartridge slot. Of course, the buttons are the same, even though it doesn't have removable Joy-Cons. You still have the ZL and the L button, and of course the ZR and the R button on both of them. On the fronts of them, you do have the X, Y, B, and A, X, Y, B, A, plus, minus, Joy-Con, the keypad, the capture button, as well as the home button on both with the right Joy-Con. The one thing that I'm noticing that is different so far is, so it appears that there are speakers on the front of the Switch on the old one, but on the Switch Lite the speakers are moved to the bottom of the device, as well as you do get the USB-C charging cable on the bottom of this. On the bottom of both of these ones, so both of them do have a USB-C. Of course the right Joy-Con does have that IR sensor on the actual Switch itself. On the backs of them nothing much has changed, except you do lose the kickstand on the Switch Lite. You just get a simple memory card slot underneath a piece of plastic on this one. So you do have two more vents on the back of the device as well. Of course you do get the Nintendo Switch branding on the back. And besides that, everything is the same, and it is just a regular Switch, except it does have a smaller form factor for better accessibility on the actual Switch itself. So yeah. So that's going to be it for this video. So just a short little comparison for you guys of the Switch consoles. Of course later on I'm going to be getting more technical with the tech specs and everything like that and comparing the two. But I just wanted to show you guys how it compared with the old one. So the Switch Lite of course is going to be for the gamers who don't want to use it for the TV and maybe want a more portable Switch that they could take along with them places. Maybe on like an airplane, or maybe to give to a child this holiday season, since it is $100 less. So a Switch Lite actually runs at $199 compared to the $299 of the regular Switch. And that $100 price difference of course does come with compromises, such as you lose access to the dock, and you also lose access to switch out the actual Joy-Cons. So that also means, how will these ones hold up compared to the removable ones? Will they last longer? Will they wear out easier? Only time will tell. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this short little comparison, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye now.